Time for 49ers Rush Podcast. And here's your host, John Chapman.
Woo! Woo! I freaking love it, man. Welcome to another episode of the 49ers and Nitty Gritty Show. We have the John and Wayne Show. I could not be happier after last week's brief hiatus. Graduations, all those things. Congratulations to you, Wayne. How are you today, my friend?
I'm feeling quite peachy today. Like, I'm feeling good. Had a nice workout. Second to last day of work. I'm trying to get on your level because I was like, maybe I could go play basketball for at least 1 hour. Then I looked at my knees and my knees was like, nah. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take up swimming.
Oh, there you go.
It's a lot more therapeutic.
I just sink. I just go straight to the bottom, man. It's not my thing. I had an injury. I had a ski accident whenever I was at college, and the doctor was like, "Oh, you could swim for exercise." Man, I drank half that damn pool every time my fat butt got in there. It was the worst thing ever. Like, I even got like the nose plugs. Didn't matter. I just drink the water, bro.
I did not expect to hear that, but that's funny.
I love it, man.
It's good to be back.
So today, man, I'm pumped about this because we did the offensive, offense versus offense. And so today's the defense one. I've been scouting. I've been working on my list. So what we're going to do, this is a little confusing. We are building different teams against each other. Mm-hmm. So what we are going to do, and I think you can see it here relatively if I don't mess it. There we go. We've got Team Wayne versus Team Chapman. And it's the best 22-person defense. So we're basically going snake draft here. So Wayne chose, he got first pick last time. I get first pick this time. So I get to pick one player. Then Wayne gets to pick two players. Then I pick two all the way through till we fill our rosters out on defense. And you guys are the officials. You guys got to be in there telling us who to pick and all that kind of stuff. So this is it. It's going to be real, man, because that first one was fun. It was fun.
I got my first two picks, so.
Oh, you already know. You know who I'm going number one, huh?
So I think I know who you going with number one, right? And then what you do is you throw these curveballs. So yeah. I'm this is gonna be a fun exercise. This is gonna be really fun.
And the whole purpose of this, one, is just fun, and hopefully you guys will enjoy this as well. But two, it shows where the depth is for certain positions,
correct,
where the scarcity is for others, and one, just how stacked the personnel is on defense. I mean, good gosh, every freaking draft pick seems to go to that side of the ball. I don't know, man. We're going to see. I'm curious to see what your strategy is, which is going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah. I mean, because your strategy last time was cool, calm, and collected. I thought I had the one up on you. I had the young squad. You drafted good old savvy vet squad. And, everybody liked your squad. I was like, are y'all looking at the future? Are you looking at my? Nah, it's all good, though. It's going to be fun.
All right.
Defense is even Stevens, man. It's got, you just got to know how to pick your players.
There you go. There you go. Now, let's do this. Let's jump in here, man. Let's get started. So we're going, once somebody's picked, they're off the board. And, I've got the first pick. Wayne's got 2 and 3. I'm going defensive end. I have no choice.
Drake Jackson.
I got to go Nick Bosa. And, just saying. I went to that concert when I was 5 years old.
Me too, bro.
Did you?
Oh, my gosh. The Bad Tour? Listen. Dude. I went in 1991, so I was 8. I was 8.
See, I went on the Thriller tour. I was 5. It was the Thriller tour in Dallas. I'm just thankful my mom didn't have backstage passes.
You got to see the Thriller tour, bro.
I did. I was Michael Jackson with the red jacket.
I had the black jacket, and I tried to get the S curl, but my mama messed it up. She messed me up.
So I got Nick Bosa. Now we're turning, and this is where I've planned. I've done my mock drafts. This is where everything gets changed. Okay. Wayne's on the clock. He's got back-to-back picks.
All right. So first pick is Fred Warner.
Oh, I was curious where you would go with that.
All right. So my first pick.
There's a handful of guys there.
Yeah.
Fred Warner off the clock. He was my number 2.
All right. And so, I mean, I had to get an all pro. And so what I'm going to do is we got depth. This is tough. I'm going to go with the money man.
Oh.
I'm going to go with the cornerback.
Oh.
Javarius Ward.
Oh.
Yeah.
Look at that, man. So you're starting.
Let's
you
change
got
it up
all pro Fred. You
Yeah.
can't go wrong there. You got Charvarius Ward, who I think the clear number 1 corner by a long shot. And my favorite person in press conferences in 49ers.
Oh, yeah, he's been by far. Oh my gosh.
2 for 2 home runs, man.
Yes.
I love that dude. So all right. Now this is interesting
so
because
now you get 2 picks because I know where you're going with the first pick.
Oh yeah, you want to tell us? Okay, let me ask. I want to ask everybody in the thing.
You're going linebacker here.
So we've got Nick Bosa, Fred Warner, Charvarius Ward off the clock. I've got back-to-back picks, Faithful. So throw up in there. Who should I go? Throw that up there. Oh my gosh, check this out, man. Look who just showed up.
The little
Rohan.
building.
What is up, man? I love this dude. I love watching you guys record. Y'all shows are turning into some of my favorites.
Yeah, he's a great content creator.
I reached out to Rohan, asked if I could be on his show, and he said yes. But I asked him if I could be on a certain show, and he's like, "Oh, we already got that one booked." I got big time. Rohan, I love this dude. That's okay. I'm gonna keep striving. I'll get in there one day. But yeah, Rohan's incredible. If you haven't seen his content yet, man, go check that out for sure. So, all right, here we go. I cheated a little bit. Listen to everybody throwing up all the stuff in there.
I see him out there.
I'm seeing Armstead. I'm seeing Jimmy Ward. I'm seeing Greenlaw and Kittle. Somebody knows who I am.
I like it.
We got a shout out from Hawaii.
All right. Aloha.
All right. So here's what I'm doing. Okay. I'm telling y'all right now. Oh man, this is hard. It's not hard. It's not hard. I'm going in. All right. I'm going defensive tackle.
Of course
I can't do it. I got to go Armstead.
Of course.
I love Armstead.
I mean, I love him too. I should have went with him over Charvarius Ward because I think the depth is there, but I like the Ward pick. But go ahead.
Yeah, you're building it. You're building it. You know what I mean? And I think I'm going the other Ward.
Oh, you went safety. You didn't do me. You did it right. I.e. Oh, man. I was hoping he would have skated to my round. All right.
See, because like it's
tough.
hard. Because again, my whole philosophy here is who's the clear-cut guy? That's what I want. You know what I mean?
I got you. This is tough. See, this is tough because oh man, this is tough. All right, I gotta get a upfront. Here's the funny part. When we talk about edge rushers, like after Nick Bosa is a big drop-off, in my opinion.
A lot of guys.
But just not the same. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go Kinlaw. So I'm gonna shore up the other inside.
I almost went Kinlaw over Jimmy Ward.
I was hoping you would have did that. I saw the name pop up, but I was like, he's got to go Kinlaw. I was like, yes, I could slip and get my safety because Ward is my guy. I was trying to get the Psych Ward connection, but unfortunately, we have to make a trade. All right, here we go. So I'm going Kinlaw. Man, edges is gonna be tough to fill. I tell you what, though, I'm going to take Al-Shaair. And yeah, I'm gonna get these linebackers right. So now I got my coverage guy.
You do. You got him, man.
All right.
You are loaded. You're loaded there. Loaded there.
And that's the weakest group, so good luck. You better go Greenlaw here.
Yeah, you gonna bring Greenlaw and you're number 3 and just build those linebackers?
I think you're gonna take Greenlaw here. I think you have no choice because if not, you're gonna have some young linebackers.
Yeah, man, I'm stuck right now, man. I am stuck. But what would John Lynch do? If John Lynch was in this situation right now, what would he do? Yeah, I'm doing it. I don't care. I'm going defensive end. I'm going Drake Jackson.
Oh,
I don't care. I don't care.
I like it.
Care. I want to go to bed a happy man knowing Nick Bosa and Drake Jackson are on the same freaking team.
Can you say NASCAR? Vroom, 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 vroom. That pack is going to be crazy. I like it.
I feel good about that. Now I'm stuck because there's a couple guys there. I think I know what I got to do. I got to do what I got to do.
You
I
gotta
got to
get
put my
Greenlaw, dog.
I got to get Drake
Yeah, you
Greenlaw.
got
I love Drake Greenlaw.
I love him too.
Everybody knows I'm Team Greenlaw. He's one of my favorite players in the NFL. No lie. No lie.
I got you. Brett Brooks, I'm on it, bro. I should have been on it when I first mentioned it a long time ago, but we gonna make that a t-shirt, John.
Ooh.
Yeah. Thank you, Brett. All right, so I got to get an edge rusher, and I'm going to go with the good old faithful. So I'm going to go with Kerry Hyder,
Ooh.
who I think starts opposite Nick Bosa.
You think he starts over Ebukam?
I think he starts over Ebukam.
I heard he got some work inside as well.
Ooh, are they going to
imagine him in that NASCAR? Maybe he takes over that role. I know a lot of people want Omenahue, who I love.
I love too.
Kerry Hyder, how do you not like that guy, man?
Man, this is tough, but I'm about to lock up these cornerback spots.
Yeah.
So I tell you what, though, I'm gonna do you a solid. Just because you my guy.
Oh, man, that's nice of you, Wayne. I love that.
But you know who my number 2 cornerback is gonna be?
I'm scared.
Give me Ambry Thomas, baby.
Whoa!
Load him up on that list, boy. Let's go. Let's go. I'm telling you right now, that kid works.
I like him. Long term, I love him. And if you look at the way the 49ers have drafted this year, Verrett, 1-year deal. Mosley, last year of his deal. I don't know what happens this year. Oh, look at this. I see this. Juan Solis, man, we got a lot of awesome people coming through here. I freaking love it. What's up, Juan? Let's go, Wayne. You're rooting for the wrong guy, Juan. Come on, man. We have the same damn name, and you going for Wayne. Come on, man. Oh, what's up, Kali? How you doing, man? I always love seeing my guy there.
What's going on, Kali? Listen, I'm telling you right now. Yes. How you say his name? Shot to Jay? How you say that?
Shot Jay, I believe. I'm sure I mess it up, man. I don't.
I do too, but he can correct me whenever he feels like it. Listen. I'm going press man. Listen, we jamming, pressing, and if you get biased, I like the cornerback speed. So I like Thomas and Ward speed. So good luck getting biased. You got the safety though. But go ahead, get your 2 picks on. This is so fun. This is so fun.
A good time, man. This is a very good time. All right, let's look at. Man, there's a lot of stuff there. I
tell you, we got depth though. That's the good part. Lake City Fresh, I can't stand you.
What'd you say?
Lake City Fresh. He said that damn Michigan pride. What you thought I wasn't gonna put a Wolverine on this team?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. I completely forgot about this. Oh, look at this shot check. You can say however you want. You're the man. Look at that.
You're the man, man. Thank you, brother.
That's what's up. All right. What do I do here? Because I've got some. This is rough for me. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like where I'm at. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't know what to do right now. I really, really don't.
I kind of messed you up in the linebacker spot, but you can go corner. If I were you, I would take Mosley right here, and then we could talk about the next pick. But I would go Mosley.
I like Mosley. I love Mosley. I really do.
You do.
I have Mosley ranked ahead of Jason Verrett and ahead of Ambry Thomas. I think he's going to be the starter.
If that's
so. Fair. Having said that, I'm going my bookend corners right here. I'm going Mosley and I'm going Verrett.
That's smart.
I'm just saying, you know what?
Put the other corners on Verrett. That's smart.
Let's do it.
That's really smart. I'm not, and it sucks because you took my nickel guy.
Yeah, see, I knew if I left one of them, you were going to load them up there.
I was trying, but I tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and solidify the best damn duo in the league. You know what I'm doing, Antoine. All right. And so when we talk about the best duo in the league, Craig, we talking about my man Huff. So go ahead and huff and puff and put him in that safety spot right there for your boy. Right?
Fanga. I thought about going him. I thought about going him over Verrett and just getting Ward and Hufanga, but I didn't do it.
And here's what we do. We solidify the other end position. And since you went, veteran, new school, I'm gonna go vet because I have no choice. So go ahead and give me Samson,
Yeah.
Ebukam, and those are my bookends.
So with where I'm looking at now on my list, I won't show you my list because we have gotten every single one of my top ranked guys are gone, almost in order. The only one that I was a little lower on was Aziz. The injury. Do you think he plays week 1?
That's a good question, and I think this is why they brought more, linebackers to the table. Got a couple of undrafted guys. We can see what Oren Burks is going to do out there. It's a possibility that he doesn't play week 1. I didn't know we were banking this list off of actually playing week 1. If that's the case, I
That's
should
all
have
right.
picked.
No, you're all
I
right.
should have picked
No.
D4 because he's still on this damn roster for some strange reason. But but no, I hope he does play week 1. If not, I like DFF. I like what he's brought to the table so far, and it looks like he's continuing to progress, right? And he's trending up. So that's a good bonus. And I like the guys they brought in. There's one linebacker I can't remember his name. Let me see if I can get it. Let me see if I got it right here.
Gimmel, like a newer guy, or
it's an undrafted guy. They brought him in.
Jeremiah Gimmel. They got Segun Olabi.
Him.
Segun Olabi, I think it's
yes. Yes. They got him. They got Curtis Robinson. But the guy that I like that's been getting a lot of praise is Segun Olabi. Jeremiah Gimmel is probably one of my faves. And Marcelano McCray Ball has been getting a lot of praise in practice. So
he had the highest guaranteed of all those guys. So he had the big check, which I ranked him low. Whenever we did our 90 player profile, I had him ranked relatively low. I went back and started looking at the contracts at over the cap, and I was like, I might be wrong here, which has happened before. Once before.
So usually when they give the guys the higher guarantee, it's more likely they're going to be making the squad, right?
Well, not always, but yeah, that's in there. Oh, I see. Sean's been watching our breakdowns. That's right. Jeremiah the General. Gimmel, that is his nickname, which that's a clean name right there.
Great linebacker, man. Sideline to sidelines. Good guy, man. It's great against the run. Not bad against the coverage. The only thing that made him not go undrafted, the thing that made him go undrafted was the injury.
Yeah.
In college.
The injury, and he's a little slow, but
just a little bit.
I don't mind. That's the way. Whenever I looked at Jeremiah Gimmel, he didn't fit with the linebackers of the 49ers because Fred Warner, they're all tall and they're all flyers. And he's not. He's an instincts guy, which, hey, man, I ain't got no problem with that. I ain't got no problem with that.
The 49ers are always looking to change the little things up, right? Add a little nuance to the situation, right? So now you get that guy. You get the kind of like, I really want to know what Jonas Griffith would have been like. On this defense, man.
He didn't even get playing time. They traded for him. The Denver Broncos, I believe.
He went to Denver because he got a 5th round pick for him. They're silly.
Did you see Justin, the other one, Griffith? He got suspended for
the guy the one we drafted?
The one we cut. Yeah, Justin Griffith, I believe his name was.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he just got suspended last week, which is rough. I hope I got the name right. But anyway, he'd probably be happy if I got it wrong because he got suspended.
Are you talking about Justin Hilliard?
No, the other one. There were 3. Remember, there was Hilliard, and then there was a Justin Griffin, I think.
Could be. Anyway, I remember Jonas Griffith.
Somebody find. I'm gonna call on you guys, the listeners. Can you guys look up? They know the names.
We get. Know Jonas Griffith. He didn't get suspended. He got traded.
Yeah, Jonas didn't get suspended. It was one of the other guys. It wasn't Hilliard. It was the other guy, I think.
Hilliard was the kid from Ohio State. So I'm trying to think of the guy you're talking about.
Not Jonas Griffith. He didn't get suspended. That's the Iowa State Sycamore, the Fighting Sycamores, Larry Bird School. I remember him. He was awesome. We had him on the show. He came on 49ers Rush, which was cool. That was a really fun interview.
Nice.
All right. It was Hilliard. It was
Justin Hilliard.
There we go. Okay. Justin Hilliard.
Now, he got suspended from not the Niners, right? Because then
he's not on our team anymore.
Yeah.
He's somewhere else. I think he's East Coast somewhere, but I don't remember where. He didn't get much playing time. Justin Hilliard. All right, so here we go. I'm back on the clock. Oh man, I'm not happy with what's on the board.
Look at your squad, bro.
I love my squad. I got
player on the team on this defense.
I ain't mad. All right, let's see here, man. I'm not sure what I want to do here. Yeah, I do. I'm going Maurice Hurst.
Damn,
I love Maurice Hurst.
He took my Michigan guy.
Yeah. Are you mad because you like him, or are you mad because he's a Michigan guy?
Both, man. One of my favorite players, man. Unfortunately, it's so funny when it comes to injuries with this team. I feel like they understand how to manipulate the language of an injury so they can stash a player and have a player come back and watch Mo Hurst play this year without the stipulation. Just watch. That's all I'm gonna say.
And see, like I see this, like Hurst won't make it over. I think both are making it. I don't think either one of them.
Absolutely.
Because there's not that many DTs.
DTs, absolutely.
They're going to load up with those guys. And so, what's up, 49ers media? What's up?
What's going on,
Jim? Glad to have you here. Yeah, Mo Hurst is healthy and can play. He's a beast, dude. I'm telling you. I love that dude. So I got one more pick here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I got to do it just because of the way my team has shaken out. I'm going DFF.
DFF. I knew it.
Were you going to put him at your same spot? Were you thinking about that?
Yeah, that was gonna be my SLB, my Samster. But you know what? I'm gonna end up taking one of those young guys, so that's not a problem, and I could wait on him. But let's go ahead. Let's get the guy that has got some high guarantees. Let's go ahead and solidify. Let's put George Odom at my other safety.
Dang it.
Oh, I love this. And then
I was going back and forth on him, man. I ain't gonna lie.
I got him because yes, he could play single high if need. He's also gonna be a special teams guru. But I think he's gonna see a lot of playing time. Him and Tavares Moore are gonna be splitting time. Give me, please, if you don't mind.
I don't want to. I don't want to do this one. I don't want you to do what you're about to do.
Give me Ridgeway, bro.
Yeah, okay. I was okay with that. I like Hassan.
Look at the beef in my middle.
I like Hassan.
That sounded really weird, but just look at that.
It's impressive, my friend. Your beef is impressive. Yeah, I'm a big Ridgeway guy. I coached against that guy in high school. He was a monster. He was a monster. Look at this, man. We got somebody that never gets to make it live. What's up, Leonardo?
Hey, Leo.
Man, appreciate you being here. Yeah, this is a little bit earlier. We both have some stuff going on that outside of 49ers. I know that's unheard of, but yeah, so we had to finesse the show around a little bit, but that's okay.
I said pause Lake City Fresh. I paused that real quick, but I like the middle of my line. I love the middle of John's line, though.
I ain't complaining, right? We'll go through these rosters and break them down in a second. Now, I got back-to-back picks. Is that correct?
Yeah, man. You either going to pick your linebacker, which I don't think.
Linebacker.
You're going linebacker.
I'm going linebacker right here. Oren
Burks. I know. I should have took him over Odom or Ridgeway, but it's all good.
Is it weird that I see Oren Burks and George Odom as like very similar players?
Very similar players. I don't know why they play two different positions, but I think their value is very similar.
High upside special teams, high athletic profile with experience.
And you forgot the best part, John?
What's the special
These are guys that were both scouted by the 49ers during the draft.
You know, one of my favorite things is, we do the draft profiles and all the research, which I think I'm on year 9. And so now, like, these guys that are coming over that, like, I, broke down fit, like Troy Fumagalli. Like, I remember watching film on him like 5 years ago, and now he's on the Niners squad. And so I can go back and look at my player profile that I wrote up before he was drafted.
Wow.
And sometimes I look at it, I'm like, ooh, I nailed it. And sometimes I look at it like, what the hell was I watching? I was so far off.
Wow.
But anyway, it's fun. All right, I'm going nickel. I
knew you were. I
got to.
Who you going with your nickel back?
Samuel Womack.
I like it. That's fine. That's fair.
I don't think that he's going to start, but I like him more than who you're going to pick.
You know what? That's fair, because what's going to happen is
you're going to get the actual starter, though.
I'm toyed. All right, guys, it's going to come down.
I know who you're going with. No,
to Dante Johnson or Darqueze Dennard. So I think a lot of people thought it was going to be Deommodore Lenoir, didn't you?
I did think that's who you're going to pick. See, I got the one double flex emoji
Yeah,
which
you
carries a
flexing over there, yo.
long weight for me. Thank you, Warren.
So I'm gonna go. All right. So when I think of 49ers, I think of this regime. There's only one word that stands out, and it starts with a V. It's called versatility. Dante is the more versatile player. I just feel like Darquez is more of the better at the nickel spot. So what do I do? Juan is telling me to go Johnson. Ain't nobody else saying anything else. Do I go with Dante? Do I go with Darquez? That's the tough spot. But at that linebacker position, since you took my guy, because I shouldn't have passed up on him, I think I'm gonna. Do I go? I don't even know who Curtis Robinson is. Do I go Sagan? Do I go McCrary Ball? Do I go with the general?
Oof.
I gotta take a whiff. I gotta. It's tough. All right, I'm. You know what? Since you got a rookie, you got two rookies. I'm gonna take a rookie. Give me the general.
The general.
Give me
Jeremiah.
Give me the general.
It's out of North Carolina. Fun one.
Yeah, look, we got a few Johnsons. We got a few Denards. We're not supposed to be torn here. We're supposed to be able to pick one. All right, man. My gut's telling me to go with Darquez Denard, so I'm gonna rock out with my gut right here. I'm going Darquez Denard over Dante Johnson.
I think that's the right call. Darquez Denard. And that means with the last pick of the Team Wayne versus Team Chapman, 49ers defense versus defense, I'm going Tarvarius Moore.
I like that.
I'm okay with this.
John, we gotta do another. You already did the 90-man. We got to do the 53-man joint. That's gonna be fun.
Okay, what about this? We did all offense, we did all defense. Why don't we put them both together? We'll do one of those episodes. Would that be worth it? Throw this in the chat. Would you guys like it for us to do that? Or should we just, I love this because whenever I'm sitting there on the clock and I'm like, man, who do I want here? Like it makes you, it's almost like the flip the coin theory. Like if you can't make a decision, it teaches you who you love and who you don't. But yeah,
I say we do the all. David says yes. 49er Media says yes.
Hell
Shot
yes.
Jay says do it. Like, I think that's going to be like a next episode coming up, because we got 4 weeks. We got to put
that'd be crazy because then, I could stock up on defense. You could go full offense.
See what I'm saying?
It's a whole nother thing. Man, why not? This is fun for me. I don't know how much everybody else likes it, but what's up, Mariah? Mariah just jumped in.
It's not fair because you got Nick Bosa, so you won. But
I put him in the rough spot because I gave him the first pick last time, which he didn't want, I don't think. And then he wants to be a nice guy because Wayne is a nice guy. And so then he gave me the first pick. And so I'll tell you what, and I'm saying this on air, you get a pick, okay? You get to decide when we do our full offense and defense, you get to decide if you want first pick or not, man. It's your choice. Okay. It's your choice.
How about we just leave it up to luck? We just flip a coin on air.
We can flip a coin on air.
Yeah, let's do the coin toss. We haven't, let's treat it like football.
I'm like looking around for a coin. I'm sure I have a coin somewhere in my house.
There's got to be a simulated coin toss where we just share the screen and click. If they didn't create that by now, they way behind the times.
Yes. Okay, I love it. Yeah, we're getting a lot of positive. Antoine, thank you so much. So definitely do the 53-man. Yeah, we've got time. Here's what's crazy. Oh, let me do this. I'm gonna pull this down real quick. Because I'm so technologically advanced. Check this out, and I'm making fun of myself here. Look at this timer I created, baby.
Nice.
It definitely does not pass the eye test, but it gets the purpose across.
We're
81 days away from kickoff in 20 hours. Which I will say this, I don't know if this is like a humble brag or what, but I bought my final plane ticket today for the regular season because Southwest just opened up through January. So I got my plane tickets to fly to Vegas. I'll never drive to Vegas again for as long as I live. No matter what, that is the worst drive in the world. LA to Vegas. It's so bad. It says it's only 4 hours. It's always 7 or more.
Yeah.
But if you are going to any game, you got to come party with me, with Wade. It's going to be incredible. 49ers Rush Roadtrip.com. 81 days away from opening. Freaking, man, Chicago's going to be so fun.
It's going to be lit.
It's going to be fun, man.
It'll be my first time having deep dish pizza.
Illuminati's, man. We're going to crush it. We're going to crush it. So, all right, let's jump back to it. All right, Wayne, go through. I want you to take your time. Go through my team.
Mm-hmm.
What are my strengths? What are my weaknesses? And then we'll do vice versa.
All right. So the strength is your pass rush, man. I mean, you got it from the inside to the outside, right? That's your strength. You got really good cornerbacks. All right. So you got number one cornerbacks. Like, that's what you have on your squad. You probably got the best damn safety in the game. And so your team is strong, man. Your team is strong on all three levels. You got the strength in your pass rush. That's your strength. That's the best part, right? I like your back end. And then, I mean, your middle is a little suspect.
Yes.
In my opinion, Dre Greenlaw leads the pack out of those three.
Yeah. That's an issue, right? The will backer, the strong side backer, those are my issues. The nickel, which I think is a issue for all this team.
Mm-hmm.
That you're right. But defensive line, I invested my first two picks were Bosa and Armstead. I think John Lynch would be proud. And then, adding Drake, that's definitely the strength of the team with Jimmy Ward on the back end, hoping he can clean up all that mess. Now, your team. All right. Your team is built. Golly, the linebackers unreal. And just really your corners are unreal. Like Charvarius Ward, that was an interesting get. I think he's clearly the number one corner. And so going there was huge. You got your Michigan guy. Yeah, if y'all play press, you drafted for scheme. I did not. Mm-hmm. I wanted to be a bully up front. But your safeties, that's a concern. You're going to have somebody show up for sure there. But golly, man, the inside, nobody can run on your team up the middle. Not with Kinlaw and Ridgeway. Those two were just.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
And Kerry Hyder as your strong side in. Like, you've got 4 above average run defenders. Pass rush, maybe not. But golly, nobody's running against you guys. Nobody's running against you.
And
guys.
if you take away the
really
run
like
game,
the way that looks.
You force them to pass, you drop those guys back into coverage, it can be a problem, So these are 2 good looks, right? 2 good looks, 2 good 12-man teams. We know 12 people don't play on the defense, but these are really good looks. I like my favorite pick on my team was so I play linebacker, so I love the linebacker role. So it's Fred Warner, 100, right? He's gonna command this defense. He's gonna command. He's gonna give it the tempo. He's gonna give it the energy. He's gonna give it that. I feel like I have that guy.
Yeah, those
the team
two
doesn't have energy.
Yeah. No. Oh yeah. Boring.
It's funny that we call Nick Bosa boring, but he's really boring.
He's boring, man. And it's not a bad thing. Be who you are.
Because he gets the job done.
Greenlaw, soft-spoken. Mosley, boring. Jimmy Ward's not boring.
You got Jimmy. Y'all forgot you got Jimmy. Jimmy.
Yeah, bro. You're right. Funniest person I've ever heard talk in my life. Hufunga's incredible. Aziz is Aziz. Fred Warner, all pro Fred. Golly, he's huge. Samson's awesome. I loved his last interview.
I'm starting to like him talk now. Like, you
Kinlaw,
know what I mean?
We don't need to go anywhere on that. He's the opposite of boring, man.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so here we go. Before we talk some more, throw up in the chat which team won, Team Chapman or Team Wayne. It's okay. We know you love us. You don't have to pick my team just because my team's better.
You picked the better team. Whichever one is the better team, that's what you pick. You did it last time. Do it the same way. It's all good.
Some people about to start getting blocked. That's all I'm saying. All right. Let's see here, man. And there's some great, comments in here that I thought was awesome. Did it disappear? I'm sorry, I messed it up. Oh, dang it, man! I was freaking waiting to talk about this one. So, but yeah, here we go. Sorry. The defense is stacked, and you guys didn't even include Teray or Omenihu. That's a thing. Thank you, Jeep. For this experiment, there's only 4 defensive ends. He gets 2, I get 2. That is the strength of this entire, not just the defense, the entire roster. When Omenihu and Teray are left off, That tells you a lot, man. Jordan Willis, we didn't even bring him up.
Oh my gosh, that's right. Or Kevin Givens. Like there's some players.
Yeah, there's some guys here, man. And somebody said not Illuminati's, get Giordano's. I love both of them, but only one of them follows me on Twitter, so that's Illuminati. So Giordano, get on my level. Let's go. I love Giordano's.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's see here. Oh, we got Rohan back. What's up? Shout out Wade for picking my guy. Yeah, Gimmel's for real, man.
Yeah, that's his guy, man. That's his guy.
And so, like, yeah, there's a lot there. Coach Cruz, he says D-line's going to prevail. Got to give this one to Chapman.
I'm picking Chapman's team too. Like,
Big Papa's throwing some trash out there. Chapman bit like a coach. Wayne picked like a fan.
Really? Did I pick like a fan?
They going after you, man. I don't. Well, I think the Michigan pick, that one got you.
Oh, okay. I got you.
But here's the real reason why everybody's picking me.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's it right there. It's because of Nick Bosa.
Yeah, I mean,
it's because of Nick Bosa.
I mean, if you ask yourself who's equally who on my team, it'll take about 10 of those guys to equal the contributions of Nick Bosa.
Oh, here you go. Niner Gang podcast. After looking at rosters, Breezy's got this one. I love it. I love it. Shot Jay having an aneurysm trying to pick, so I'm staying away. Nice. That is awesome.
These guys are crazy. I mean, listen,
guys are great.
You got Bosa, bro. You had first pick. Those were the rules. I'm not mad at it. Then you solidified it with Armstead. So you made sure that you got, then you brought some future into the game, with Drake. Like I said, your pass rush is crazy. If your pass rush doesn't get home, I like your back ends, but can they stay healthy?
Yeah, you're right. Mosley,
Verrett stay healthy?
Moore. Yeah.
I think Ward's figured out his body and understands it now, but you got some question marks back there. So y'all can keep saying that I'm picking like a fan, but look like my team pretty darn healthy. Like,
and how awesome is it that you could field two complete defenses? And yeah, each one's going to have question marks, but good gosh, we get to play combined. It's going to be a fun year, man. I'm excited about this.
Here's the scary part. Not all these players going to make the team. Wait a minute. And we got depth. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, it's going to be harder, right? I did this with Sunil the other day. Like, how many cornerbacks are we going to take? Is it going to be 5? Is it going to be 6? It's only, you can only take 53 people. And if you split it down the middle,
I'm not good at math, but that's like 27. 6,
yeah. Well, factor in the special team, the 3 special team players. So just go 25 plus the 3 special team guys.
Yeah.
That's how I do it.
Which we got, we did 12 and 12 because we combined the sandbacker and the nickel. So if you just look at this list, that's 24 players. Exactly. Not all 24 of these players are making the roster. You're not keeping 4 safeties.
Mm-hmm.
That's not happening. You're not keeping 6 linebackers. That's not happening. So it's
going to be crazy. And I think the offensive side, will we see more offensive players this year or more defensive players this year?
More defensive players, just because the D-line. I think you keep 11 D linemen, you keep 10 offensive linemen, maybe short wide receiver because you might only keep 5 there.
That's fair. That's all we need.
Yeah. And then, just put some guys on the practice squad. I think that's probably what's going to happen. Unless somebody steps up and says, hey, man, you got to keep me because Trey Lance likes me.
5 receivers. I got 5 running backs. And I know that sounds like a lot, right? But that one position where we needed the most was the running back position because we were picking guys. Who was that guy? Jaquez. We were picking up. Yeah, we were finding running backs, bro. Like, that wasn't good. And so, and of course, I have Juices being 1, so it's technically 4 running backs. So which guy's going to be the odd man out? Jeff Wilson Jr.? No, I don't think Jermichael Hasty makes the squad. I don't think he does. Especially if this rookie guy, this undrafted guy, Jordan Mason, I think is his name.
I like him. Yeah, I just recorded his 90-person profile today. Won't come out for a couple of days. I'm trying to stack as many as I can in the future, but it's hard. I'm trying to do 2 a day. That's freaking a lot of work. But yeah, I think I like Jordan Mason. I really, really do. Well, he's a Georgia Tech guy. I got accepted into Georgia Tech. I chose not to go there last minute, and I regret it. I could have been a Yellow Jacket, baby. I love Atlanta. I'm so excited about going to Atlanta this year. Oh, so
Me
excited.
too. I feel like I've been to Atlanta, but I've never been to Atlanta. It's weird. So I'm ready to experience.
We're gonna have a
and
good
my
time, man.
family's
That's all I
down
can
there,
say.
so I know they're gonna try to get up everywhere. I feel like I got family every state we travel to. Isn't that crazy?
That's a good thing. That's a good thing.
It's pretty. It's pretty.
Well,
decent.
that's if you like your family. Some states I travel, I don't tell my family I'm coming. They're probably listening right now. They're not listening. My family don't listen. If they make it 40 minutes into my show, then they're good family, but they do not. They do not.
It's gonna be crazy.
Anyway, all right, man. This has been a blast, Wade, as always. So I tell you what, next week it's gonna be a longer show.
Yeah.
So we'll tally that up and we'll do all 53 and it's gonna get weird. It's gonna get weird.
Yeah, and we're gonna start later next week because I'll be coming in from New York. Because next week is Rome's birthday, so we're gonna take him to
how cool is that, man?
One of those museums.
My son's birthday is this Friday. Look at
Get
that.
Get out of here.
Yeah, turning 14. Little
right,
man.
Turning 5. So we're gonna take him to this museum in New York where he's gonna get to see the sharks and exhibits, whatever. Just spend a little day out in New York, go in the morning, come back early afternoon, and just be ready to do the show that evening.
I love it. All right, guys, that's going to do it for us today. You guys are the best. Appreciate y'all. Wade, anything before we jump out of here?
I love y'all, but stay up and stay faithful. We got a long month, baby.
Dude, I love it, man. All right, as always, stay strong, faithful.